Hey everybody, Mikeycat here. So what are we doing today? Well, we're doing a little checkout of a Svea white gas stove. It basically generates its own pressure. You just have to prime it, and then once you get it lit, you get it established, and you get purring like a cat. Kind of takes off for itself. So it's pretty well good for, you know, boiling water and stuff like that. Doesn't really have a whole lot of simmering modes or anything like a regular white gas stove, but for what it does, it's pretty good for a backup stove for the winter. So let's check it out. Now there's a nice Svea stove in action. When it works, it purrs like a kitten. So this one has pot holder arms that can swing out or stay in, depending on the size of the pot that you've got. I just kept it small for now. I topped off the fuel, primed it a little better. Primed it a couple of times so it could build up some good pressure in there. With some gel fuel at the base. And then once I got it lit, put the fuel pressure, you know, just a little over empty. Don't do it full max. If you do it full max, it kind of wants to stall out and sputter. If you do it just a little bit above where you start, it does this nice purr and it regulates it nice. You can see that water's already starting to get nice and hot. I have a whole lot in there, but it's a nice little stove. I got that little cook pot, Optimus cook pot, and got a little lid for it, a little frying pan lid that goes on top of it. And that little Svea stove fits all up inside of there. Yes, sir. That's a pretty boil. That's what Shug would say. Yeah, it comes to a pretty good boil there. It took a few minutes. Might not be as powerful as a MSR Whisper Light, but it's a hell of a lot faster than a fancy feast stove. Now if you want to see what happens if I play with the fuel, make it real hot. It's not doing a whole lot, but because that disc is nice and hot. When it first starts off and that disc isn't red, it'll sputter a lot if you go too rich on the fuel. See, right now there's not much going on. It'll kind of sputter in and out a little bit. You get right about there, get that nice kitty purr going on, and that is what you want. No pumping, none of that. You just got to prime it up nice, and once you get it going, it's going. A little heavy. It's all self-contained. Nice little backup stove. Good for winter time. If you keep it off the ground, if you keep it on something that's not too cold. Here in the garage it's about 60 degrees, so the floor is heated. So it helps it a little bit in here, but outside it was struggling a little bit in the 20-something degree weather. Just trying to get started. But once it goes, it's usually pretty good. Well, if you like what you've seen, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Once again, thanks for watching.